Today, one amazing club that begins with a vowel will win the Champions League. Now, if you don't know your vowels, A, E, I, O, U. Every vowel will have a maximum of 3 clubs that represent that letter and a special vowel wildcard team for a total of 16 participants. Let's aim for 1,000 likes on the video, my friends, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button with the little noti bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads like this, because FC25 is coming very soon and we got a lot of plans. Vowel Champions League, let's go. This is our A club wheel, and we're gonna spin it 3 times and seed all 3 clubs in 3 different groups. And the first A club wheel that goes into group A, it will be Anderlecht. So Anderlecht will go into group A, and now we're gonna spin it again to find an A club that goes into group B, and it will be Atalanta. Hello. We can only have 1 more club that begins with the letter A, and they will be going into group C, and it could be any of them. It could be Al Ahly, Arsenal, or Aston Villa from the Prem, maybe Ajax or Augsburg, AZ Alkmaar. Let's find out which A club is going into group C, and it will be Aberdeen from Scotland. Our 3 A clubs are chosen. No Aston Villa, no Arsenal, they miss out. Now it's time for 3 clubs that start with the letter E. Let's find out which club that starts with the letter E will be the first club in group D, and the club that is going into group D, it will be Exeter City. Okay. Now to find the second club that begins with the letter E, and we're going back to group A. We have Exeter City in group D, and the second club, there is a Premier League side. They are going into group A, and it's gonna be Everton. And 1 more club that begins with the letter E, they're gonna go into group B. The third club, it's gonna be an MLS side. It is the Earthquakes. Yeah, San Jose. From E, we're going to our third vowel. It is the letter I, and there's actually not a lot of clubs that begin with the letter I, so there's actually only 6 clubs on the wheel, and 3 of them will be in our Vowel Champions League. So let's find the first I club that is going into group C. And into group C, another Premier League side, Ipswich Town. We have Ipswich Town in group C. The second I club that is gonna go into group D, it's a big one. It is from Italy, Internazionale, Inter Milan. And the third and final club that begins with the letter I, Istanbulspor, Incheon United, maybe Al Ittihad. Which one is going back into group A? It will be Ittihad. Al Ittihad from Saudi Arabia. And group A is kind of starting to look really deadly. Anderlecht, Everton, and Al Ittihad in the same group. From vowel I, we're going to the letter O, and there's a lot of O clubs. 1 of them will go into group B, and it will be Odds BK. We got Aberdeen and Ipswich Town in group C, and we're gonna find an O club that goes in there with them, and it will be another MLS side. So we're gonna have 2 MLS sides in the competition, Orlando City. And the last O club that's going into group D, it will be, hello India, Odisha. So now we have 3 different vowel clubs in every single group, but before we go to our last vowel, which is the letter U, we have to seed our wildcard team. And prior to showing you the wildcard teams, we're actually going to spin the group wheel to see which group that wildcard team is going to end up in, and they are going to be in group B. So who are the wildcard teams where 1 of them will end up in group B? Well, they are all national teams that begin with a vowel, but only 1 of them can join because they're a wildcard. So we're going to spin this wheel and see which nation it lands on, and this vowel wildcard nation will end up in group B, and it's England. It's England. Hello. Wheel bro, you couldn't land on like Iceland or Ireland or USA or something. It had to be England. So England is in group B, and now we have to seed the last 3 vowel clubs. They're all starting with a U. So let's spin the wheel and find out which U club is going into group A, and it will be Utrecht, which means our group A is complete. Anderlecht, Everton, Ittihad, and Utrecht. Group B is also complete because we had England as the wild card go in there as the last team. So we have Atalanta, San Jose Earthquakes, Odds BK, and England. So we go to group C, the second U club that's joining group C, and it will be an Italian side, Udinese. And now group C is also complete. Aberdeen, Ipswich Town, Orlando City, and Udinese. The last and final U club and the last and final team to join our Champions League, they will go into group D, and it will be a team from Germany, Union Berlin. Our group D is complete. Exeter City, Internazionale, which is Inter Milan, Odisha from India, Sevilla, and now Union Berlin. Our 4 vowel groups are all set, guys. Choose your favorite vowel, choose your favorite club. Who is going to win the Vowel Champions League? The group stage matches of our Champions League is over, guys. Let's go and see which vowels are moving on and maybe which vowels are going home. We're gonna start in Group A, and in Group A, it is the A's and the E's that are on top. Anderlecht on 7 points, they're in first. The E in Everton right behind them on 4 points. Those two will progress. The I and the U in Etihad and Utrecht, unfortunately, both eliminated. In Group B, same story as Group A. The A's and the E's. England, I mean, we had to have England win this group, right? It would be the biggest embarrassment if they didn't, but they did go 3 wins from 3 on 9 points, followed by another A club in Atalanta right behind them on 4 points. San Jose Earthquakes did pretty well, honestly. 4 points, not bad at all. And Odds BK and O club, they are out. You see what I did there? Because out starts with an O. In Group C, we have a club that started with an I that won the group, Ipswich Town, on 7 points, but then another A club in Aberdeen, they also progress. Orlando City, another O that is out, and another Udinese, they're gone as well. And finally, in Group D, Inter Milan, I, Internazionale, of course, they were dominant, they are in, and then Union Berlin, a U club, they will also progress. Exeter City, they won a match, they probably beat Odisha, that's what it looks like, and Odisha, with an O, they just weren't good. So our quarterfinal matchups, it will be I versus A, Internazionale versus Aberdeen, another I versus A, Ipswich Town versus Atalanta, an A versus a U, Anderlecht versus Union Berlin, and then an E versus an E, England versus Everton, an all English affair. There's lots of E's. I versus A, Inter Milan versus Aberdeen. I don't know if Aberdeen can pull this off. They probably can't. There's no way Aberdeen is winning this. Yeah, there's just absolutely no way. Aberdeen, a nice run. They went to the quarterfinals, the last stage, but Internazionale is in the final 4. Will we have another I team progress, or will the A team and Atalanta spoil the party? A versus I, which vowel is going to the semifinals? It is another I team. The I's are on fire, man. The A's are going out. Internazionale and Ipswich Town are through. The A's still do have one more hope, though, in Anderlecht. Yes, Anderlecht versus a U in Union Berlin. One of them will be in the final 4, and the A's prevail. Finally, Anderlecht will be representing the vowel A in the semifinals, while Union Berlin says bye-bye. And the last quarterfinal, E versus E. Wildcard England versus vowel Everton. Jordan Pickford versus Jordan Pickford. Who is going to the last 4 of the semifinals? Barely. It is an E, but it is the wildcard E, not the club E. Everton is eliminated. England is in the semifinals. And the way that the semifinals have shaped, we are going to have an I club in the finals because it is Internazionale versus Ipswich Town, and then it is A versus E. Anderlecht versus the wildcard vowel in England. We don't got any O's, we don't got any U's, they're all gone. Semi-final number 1, Battle of the I's. A giant I in Internazionale and probably a little smaller I in Ipswich Town. Can Ipswich Town beat a giant? Can they do it? No, they cannot. Lautaro Martinez, Lautaro Martinez, he smoked Ipswich Town. We have an I in the final, Internazionale, Inter Milan. But Ipswich Town represented their vowel pretty well. They went to the semifinals. I mean, hopefully they can take this form into the Premier League this season. And the second semifinal, A versus E, Anderlecht versus the vowel wildcard in England. Can Anderlecht really do it? I mean, probably not, right? I mean, nah, they can't do it. No, it's just not happening for Anderlecht. All the A's are eliminated. It is the vowel England E. They are gonna join I, Internazionale, in the final. The Vowel Champions League final, guys. I versus E. Internazionale, Inter Milan versus England. It is kickoff time. It is a beautiful day here in Mallorca because that's the stadium where the final is being held. Don't ask me why. Why not? Inter Milan is in their obviously striped blue kits and England is in their white kits. Lautaro holding on. It is all eyes right now. All eyes are on Inter Milan. I said, my gosh, these jokes are just 16 minutes in. Nice pass to Phil Foden. Foden, edge of the box. Bellingham, back to Foden. Bellingham, Harry Kane. Harry Kane! Golazo, golazo, golazo! Also, it is Harry Kane, and he kicks the flag, and the E's are in the lead. Harry Kane scores a goal for England, 1-0. DeMarco holding on to the ball. Pressure from Internazionale as it goes out of bounds for a goal kick. Thuram. Barella. Dumfries is in some space. Will we have an equalizer? Yeah, yes we will. Yes we will. My gosh, I'm just on fire with these jokes. It's not an equalizer, it's an equalizer. Gosh, I just need to turn this video off. I deeply apologize if you're cringing at these jokes. Dumfries scores and it's 1-1. Kobe Mainoo, the wonder kid. Declan Rice, ball rolls. Declan! Jan says no, but England do have a corner. We're in stoppage time in the first half. It's been a very, very entertaining first half. Barella will get it out. Will the ref blow the whistle? Not yet. He's letting him play. Harry Kane. Bellingham. Shot. Summer with another save. Man, the ref broke. Dude, blow the whistle finally. He added 6 minutes, this ref. He's got to be an English ref or something. He's so biased. Last 45 to go in our AEIOU Alphabet Vowel Champions League. Can this be an opportunity where Inter and the Eyes take the lead? This is dangerous. Lautaro. Luke Shaw, though, saves the day for England. Well done. And Jordan Pickford will just do Jordan Pickford things. Yes. He's doing Jordan Pickford things. Look at him. Look at it. What are you doing? Just kick the ball out, man. Foden. He finds Harry Kane. Bellingham. Oh, blocked. Oh, it was there. It was there. Although we haven't had any goals in the second half, it's been a very, very entertaining half. Both teams are playing really, really good ball here. Barella. Lautaro. Mkhitaryan. Barella in space. Barella gives the Eyes the lead. It is not an equalizer, but it might be a eventual winner. 2-1 Inter, and England doesn't have a lot of time. Kobe Mainoo. England trying to respond. Mainoo. Oh, he does brilliant. Kane! It was all started by Kobe Mainoo. Look at this pass. Kobe Mainoo. Ooh, tasty, delicious. It is 2-2. But we see drama. Mkhitaryan in the box. Dude, shoot the ball. Inter Milan, Henrik Mkhitaryan. How's England losing to Inter Milan, man? This is crazy. Drama. Thank you, mama. The Eyes are in the lead once again, 3-2. And this time, England really doesn't have any time because we're in the 89th minute here. Like, how much time is the ref gonna add? 1 minute. But he added 1 minute in the first half, but then he let him play for like 25 minutes. So let's see what happens. Not this time. Not this time. Not this half. England, the E's, the wild card team, lose in the final to our eventual winner of our AEIOU Champions League of Vowel Clubs. It is the Italians. Internazionale. What a final that was, guys. Bastoni will come and collect this Champions League trophy. What a final. I versus E. And as you can see, the actual AEIOU Vowel Champions League, it is shaped like an O. We did that on purpose, by the way. the O clubs were really eyeing the O trophy, but they didn't make it that far. So Inter Milan, the Eyes are your champions. Guys, if you liked the video and you had some laughs and were entertained, please hit the like button for me and the subscribe button as well. We're gonna do this stuff all year long with FC25 coming. Make sure you stick around. And yeah, if you have any other cool ideas, please let me know them down in the comments. Whatever you got, we'll consider it. Maybe we can do some videos on them. Inter Milan, they are your Vowel Champions League winners. I'll see you guys soon, all right? Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Stay happy, stay healthy, always keep smiling. Peace. Mwah.